You don't have to go broke to build your business. Let that land for a second. Because somewhere along the way, we bought into this myth that real entrepreneurs drain their savings, they rack up debt, they max out every card to chase the dream. But here's the truth. You're not underfunded because you're unworthy. You're underfunded because no one showed you a smarter path. And that's exactly what we're doing today. I'm going to show you how to fund your startup without maxing out your cards. Let's go ahead and dive in. This episode is for you if you've been Googling startup grants at 2 a.m. and you still feel stuck. Or maybe you're trying to fund everything yourself and it's starting to feel impossible. Or maybe you've got a great idea, but limited cash flow. Maybe you're tempted to open another credit card just to keep the lights on. Or you're wondering if you're the only entrepreneur building without deep pockets. If any of that feels familiar, you're in the right place. By the time we wrap up, my goal is for you to know the 3 most overlooked ways to fund your startup without debt, how your mindset around money might be keeping you stuck, and 1 simple action that you could take today to get traction. Let me introduce you to Malik. He had a powerful idea for a consulting business. He was about 14 months in, running the show solo. Revenue was trickling in, but expenses, they were pouring out. So he leaned on his credit hard. By the time he booked a call with me, he had 3 cards maxed out. Not because he was reckless, but because no one ever showed him a different way. We walked through his options. Turns out he had $5,000 in his network he'd never tapped into. Another $2,000 in local resources that he didn't even know existed. And a few strategic partnerships that changed everything. Sometimes it's not about finding more money. It's about seeing more options. So let's talk through why so many entrepreneurs, maybe even you, feel stuck when it comes to funding. Number 1, most founders fund from emotion. You feel the pressure. The dream is calling, so the cards come out. And while this might be normal, it's not sustainable. We need structure, not stress. Number 2, you're underestimating the power of small capital. Most businesses don't need $50,000 to launch. They need a clean 500 to 5,000 strategy, and you need the right moves. Bootstrapping isn't about scarcity. It's about precision. Number 3, there's money in your network. You don't need a grant. You need a conversation. Think early customers, pre-sales, joint ventures. You're likely sitting on a cash flow without even realizing it. Number 4, funding isn't just financial, it's relational. You need more than money. You need people who believe in your vision, who challenge your thinking, and who will help you build this thing the right way. All of this connects back to the driven pillar of empowerment. See, this isn't just about money. It's about giving yourself permission to think differently, to lead with confidence, to stop asking, can I afford this? And start asking, how can I fund this wisely? Empowerment is a shift from panic to ownership. That's what it means to be a drivenpreneur. And hey, if you're ready for deep support and real structure, then my Driven Owner program might be the next step. It's my signature coaching offer that helps founders like you build with clarity, confidence, and consistent momentum. We tackle both your mindset and your business model. And if you want to book a free session to see if it's a good fit, just check the link in the show notes. But here's the big takeaway that I really want you to have today. You don't have to go in debt to grow. You need a plan. You need people. You need a new way of thinking. So, what's your next step? Simple. Make a list of 5 people or local resources that can support your business. Then, reach out to just one of them this week. You don't need all the answers today. You just need to take the next step. And if you're tired of doing this alone, come join us inside the Drivenpreneur membership community. It's where clarity meets action every week. You'll get access to resources. You get access to coaching, to me, to our community, and real conversations like this one. And if you're interested, you can check it out at school.com/drivenpreneur. And that's school with a K, SKOOL.com/drivenpreneur. The link is also below this episode. All right. So that's it for today. Until next time, stay clear, stay focused, stay driven.